Well, just got done lifting, and man, I feel like a tiger of Joe Exotic just pent up in a cage. This quarantine isn't working well for me. It's Dustin Heiner here with Master Passive Income. I was just doing a little working out, and I wanted to show you what I've been doing in my quarantine times. Being an extrovert, it's not really easy doing the quarantine. Introverts might have a little easier. Might more likely it's rough on them too, but man, extroverts is really rough. How are you guys handling quarantine? I want to see comments below. Leave a comment to see. I want to see what you guys are doing to fill your time with during this quarantine. It's really, it's really interesting. It's going. Hopefully we get back to normal. Being an extrovert, it's really interesting just to stay inside the house. Praise the Lord. I got an amazing wife and 4 amazing kids, but man, I still can't stop pacing. Well, it could also be the 2 scoops of pre-workout that it took that has plenty of caffeine, so that could also be it. But so what I decided to do was to do some lifting. I went for about a mile run and then started lifting. You can't believe all the lifting that I've been able to get in. So let's go through it. And as you can see, I'm absolutely sweating because just got done. And now the first lift is me snatching. I love snatch. It's probably my favorite workout to do. But so the snatch, I got 235. My max all time about a year and a half ago was 230. So had plenty of time to not really concentrate on lifting, but get focused. So got 235, which is a 5-pound PR on that one. The next one is, now we have the clean and jerk. Now my max is 285. I did 280, and as you can see, 280. Form's not horrible. Form wasn't very horrible on the snatch. It wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. The clean and jerk on 280 didn't look good. Now, also, I went to 290. As I said, I've already done 285. Why would I go ahead and do 280 all over again? Sorry, 290. I might as well do 290. And in doing 290, I didn't get it. The lift wasn't that good. It was bad form, actually. You can see it right here. Actually, I don't even know if I really did much of a form. But then tried 295 because I was feeling pretty good. I felt like I should be able to move up, but you could see my form was really, wasn't very good. Didn't get in my hips, didn't get full extension in position 1, didn't do any of that. And so I dropped it. Now I felt really strong on the jerk, but that's where you go from the shoulders above your head. At 280, I felt really strong there. I felt not so certain on the 290, 295 clean. So I'd like to think I could get 295 if I did clean it. But then you also have muscle snatch is another thing that you need to do to work on just getting strength. And so I was really pumped with this one. I think it was 55, 65, 170 pounds, three times is the muscle snatch. And with that, the last one I think I bent my knee. Actually, as I'm looking at it here, probably did bend my knee. But it's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with 170 being the muscle snatch by 3. And then deadlift, oh my goodness. I was like, I feel strong. Let me go and deadlift. And so I'm deadlifting one after another. I'm feeling pretty good. Like everything is moving along pretty well. I feel pretty strong. I think the max I've ever got was 420. So the bar completely loaded up is 420 pounds. And I got that and it felt pretty good. I was like, oh my goodness, that felt pretty good. And then I was looking around like, my goodness, okay, can I get anything over here? Like, what can I put on here that would actually, add weight? And I found these things. I found these right here. So these are 12 pounds. As you can see, these are each 12 pounds. So as I'm lifting it, I'm realizing that, that's another, 24, almost 25 pounds. On top of that, and as I was going up, it was a bummer that they fell off. I couldn't actually complete the lift, but it was going up. I don't feel like it was actually, it hurt my lift, meaning, or that I didn't do the lift right. It was going up. I felt like I could have kept going if the weights didn't fall off. But, oh man, just like, it's probably a pre-workout and being cooped up inside of the house for so long, being quarantined. So, I'm so glad I bought these weights back in February. I bought them in February and was able to actually start lifting. And then the quarantine happened. I was like, oh my goodness, I have these weights. And they're really good. Let me show you. So I got a Rogue bar. They got Rogue bar. Let's see, there you go. Turn it around, there we go. The Rogue bar. And then these are everyday essential plates. Pretty hokey name. Maybe it's from like China, but they work just fine. They work just fine for me. I actually Really, really like them. And I need to buy some more weights apparently now. So I thought 420, I would not be able to top that with doing a deadlift. I thought, okay, 420 pounds, that's plenty. But looks like I did a little better. I'm pretty happy with that. So was that 420 plus, what is that, 25? 445. That's the most I've ever gotten. So I'm gonna count it. You guys probably won't, but leave your comments. Did I actually hit that lift? I probably didn't, but it just feels like it did. So hope you guys are doing well, and just want to show you what I've been doing through this quarantine. All right, guys, see ya.